folks, hope everyone's okay, and I hope this little video finds you alright as well. How's your weekend going so far? It's pretty okay here, a little bit cold, but you know, weather and that, isn't it? Right, so I've got an unboxing, and it's the February. We are in February, aren't we? And it is Saturday. Yes, it's the February ScrawlrBox. Sorry, I'm just losing all track of days and often wonder what day it is when I wake up. So yes, the February ScrawlrBox, which has come a lot faster than the January one, but you know, that's all good, that's okay. I'll show you what I did with last month's as well before I open that. I've only done one piece. Kind of got hit by the but then I suspect a lot of us have as well, haven't we? So yes, that's the one that I've done so far. I intend to do another one, hopefully better. I need to have a go with doing paisleys kind of in the form of a yin-yang through sacred geometry from one of the video tutorials that I've seen on YouTube. I've just not given myself the time to do it yet, but seeing as it's pretty quiet this afternoon, I might do that a little bit later on. Yeah, waiting for an email coming through sometime between today and probably about midnight tomorrow night from the company that I'm going to be doing temp contract work for the next few months, all being well, fingers crossed. Please, hope it comes off. Let's all stay positive and that. Yeah, anyway, so back to the box. Let's get it opened and have a look what we've got inside, eh? So, there you go. That's the first view. I'm going to put this keyboard just over there, and that'll give me a little bit of extra desk space as well. Yes, I still need to tidy off this desk, and I still need to sort it out, which, you know, I haven't done it yet. You know, well, tell a lie. I've got a little bit more room, but need to make more room for more stuff. So let's have a look what we've got on the bottom here first. So this month's Scrawlzine for February 2021. Let's see if I can. Now the bit that I'm wanting is going to be wrapped in the paper parcel, isn't it? It's the little bookmarky thing that tells you about everything that's in the box. I know it's in the first 2 pages of the magazine, but it's a little bit quicker and easier doing it with this, and I can just pick them up and show you guys. So February, we've got Sennelier Abstract Matte Soft Body Acrylic, and it says Sennelier Abstract is a high quality fine acrylic paint packaged in a flexible pouch. The flexible airtight pouches can be firmly resealed with the nozzle, which means paint stays wet and workable so that nothing goes to waste. These pigmented soft body acrylics come in a unique pouch that's not only economical but doubles as a painting tool. You can squeeze paint directly onto canvas paper and any other suitable surface. The paints offer great coverage and luminous transparency. The ultra matte soft body colours have a fluid consistency for maximum coverage, and they're super opaque with a velvety elastic finish. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's put the specs back on. So, going into the box, let's see if I can angle my phone down a little bit without it falling off and just revealing everything about my wonderfully untidy desk. Yes, I am wearing the fluffy leggings again, but they have been through the washer from the last time I wore them. Anyway, these colour pouches. So I think you can just about see there, can't you? We've got 3 in here. 606, which is cadmium red. That's that one. 116, which is titanium white. That one. And 308, which is indigo blue. That one. So yeah, it's going to be interesting using these. This isn't a company that I'd actually heard of before. In truth, I don't do acrylic work that often. So, you know, that's going to be why I've not heard of them, because it isn't something that I've looked into. Anyway, next up, a Daily Rowley Simply Acrylic Paint Marker. From the Daily Rowley Simply range, this water-based and fast-drying acrylic paint marker is permanent and streak-free and is a perfect pairing for the Sennelier Abstract Matte Soft Body acrylic paints. The paint in this pen is highly pigmented and bold, making it great for all of your creative projects. They are very versatile and can be used on a wide variety of surfaces, including paper, fabric, wood, ceramic, plastic, glass and more. The bullet nib makes for excellent precision in your artwork, while the flow of paint is carefully controlled so to provide excellent accuracy. And there is one of these paint markers here, and that's the pack that it comes in. So let's see if I can just angle this up a little bit more, because it's looking a bit weird. It kind of looks as though my phone's going to fall out of the socket. So yeah, Daily Rowley stuff is pretty good. They've been going for, well, years and years. Probably, I don't know, I think it's over 100 years that they've been going. See if it actually says anything about that on here. No, it doesn't. But yes, very, very good, reputable brand, and their stuff really is top notch. So that's what that looks like out of its packet. And it doesn't smell, but then I've not got the paint going down into it yet. Let's have a look. Try it on this paper. Oh, what does it say? Water base, shake several times, press it down until paint flows. Recap tight after use, can be used on many surfaces. Right, so it's going to be best if I put the lid on, isn't it? Give it a good shaking. Shaky, shaky, shake, shake. Oh, the ball's got stuck. That's it. Okay, so it looks like the more you shake it, the greater chance the ball's got of getting stuck, as the chemicals in the pen mix thickens everything up by the look of it. At the moment, with doing this, I can feel it hitting the top and the bottom of the pen. So I'm going to stop just there and give this doing a going, eh? It says to press down on the nib. Okay, I think it's starting to as you can see, it takes a little while to get the paint flowing, but you know, it's the first time that this pen has been used, and that is why. So it's not got a strong smell when it's coming out, so although it does look like a permanent marker-ish, you're not going to be overcome by fumes as the paint is coming out of the nib. So you can see how easy it is to draw with it. You saw me do that, you've seen me shake it, and you saw how long it took to get the paint out as well. But you know, no bad thing, that's okay. And oops, it's transferred onto my thumb. So I'm going to pop that back into the packet, into its package until I use it properly. So on the other side, we've got a Koh-i-Noor Hardtmuff Magic Pencil. Okay, it's not really a magic pencil, but pretty close. This pencil allows you to create the most colourful and unique artwork and sketches. With every turn of the wrist and flick of the pencil, the unique mosaic lead features brilliant swirls of braided colours, which results in mind-blowing and richly coloured special effects. Impossible to control, but extremely fun to play with. Oh, that's this. And if I put it right up, you can see that it's got the name of it there, and that's what the lead, for want of a better word, the pencil lead looks like. Let's have a little go with it, shall we? So, I'm trying to get away from the light glaring through the window. You know, wherever you go, problem with the light. Now, can you see how this is doing? At the moment, it's going between red and purple. Yeah, red and purple. All being well, something like green will come through a bit later on. This is going to be a bit boring, just colouring in red and purple, isn't it? And looking at the tip of the pencil itself, all I can see at the moment is red, purple and white. So the bits where it looks as though there's no colour coming out, and I am just gently turning it as I'm doing this. Or the bits that it looks a little bit paler, which you can probably just about tell there. They're gonna probably be the bits where the white is. So yeah, that might be quite an interesting thing to use. We'll see, won't we? Right, next up we've got a Pro Art ScrawlrAcrylic brush. This brush is made from stiff and durable synthetic hair, which makes it ideally suited for acrylic painting. The hair is firm enough to hang paint straight from the pouch and also has excellent colour holding and pointing capabilities. Excellent colour holding and pointing capabilities. Its black and gold colouring also makes for an exceptionally smart looking instrument. And this is the brush. It's a number 6. Can you take the top off it there? It's quite a nice looking brush, and it feels quite nice as well. It does. I've got a couple of squirrel brushes. Please don't anybody bash me for animal cruelty. I did not kill the squirrels and turn their hair into brushes. They were like that when I bought them years and years ago, when I was at 6th form, so that'll be in the 1980s. So yes, I've got a couple of squirrel hairbrushes, and this does feel different to them. It also feels different to bristle brushes. It's softer, but I don't know if I can make myself clear. If you understand what I mean, you can tell the difference in the feel of the fibres. So yes, that's going to be a nice to use. We'll see how it handles the pigments, oh goodness me, the acrylic paints in the pouches. Right, next up, there is a System 3 acrylic paper pad, heavyweight, 6 sheets, so this is that. The quality and thickness of paper can make a huge difference to creating and appreciating a piece of work. This thick, high-quality paper is perfect for acrylic surface and features a linen-like texture. Ideal for use with all acrylic colours and mediums, this paper is a perfect surface to both practice and develop techniques as well as for finished artworks. You're not going to just use it for, I don't know, mixing your paints on though. You're not going to use it like a palette. That's nice. You can, I don't know, you probably can't tell really if I, see if I hold it up there. It does, the surface does have a look like a linen, looks like a linen texture if you've had anything of linen, even if it's on your tea towel. It's got that sort of fabric texture to it. I'm not explaining myself very well here, am I? But yeah, it is thick, so yeah, definitely heavyweight, and hopefully there shouldn't be any liquid leaking through there when it goes onto it, but we'll see. Right, so for the last bits I'm going to go to the ScrawlrZine. So we've gone through all the bits and bobs. Got the stickers, ScrawlrZine stickers. I don't know if there was meant to be 2, but I have got 2 in this box. And that one, this one, looks like it might be a duplicate of last month's, and because, no, I can't show you because I've not got the magazine handy. It had that pattern to it, and that one is this month's. Let's have a look. So this month's sweet treat, and I saw it and thought, oh yes, it's popping candy, and it's blue raspberry. Fantastic. Sorry, I've got a real thing about blue sweets, and blue raspberry is one of my favourites. As long as it's not bubblegum flavour, that's okay, because bubblegum flavour things are usually a bit rank. But yeah, blue raspberry popping candy. I'm going to have a blue tongue. So this month's featured artist, that's what I was looking in the mag for. Here's the little piece of artwork from him. As you can see, it's like it's, oh crumbs, do you know, things are escaping me today because I've not had to use my brain as much as normal. It's abstract is what I'm trying to come out with. The very word that is on these pouches. So yes, and he's called Julian Reynaud. He's a 33-year-old artist, painter, originally from Marseille in France. This young artist is a storyteller fulfilling his art with great stories from his adventures around the world or impromptu people he has met. It's a love story. Julien's art offers colourful geometric figures inspired by his past, full of sincerity, love and hope. He tries to paint a more positive picture of life with less cruelty, always keeping his child's eyes on the world. His incessant creativity always brings him towards new projects, from exhibition to private collections or collaborations in France and overseas, NYC, LA, Hong Kong and much more. Oh, that's a shame. He's not really going to be doing that much travelling at the moment, is he? With the state of the world that it's in. But yes, this is the piece of work that's in this month's ScrawlrBox from Julian Reynaud. let's have a quick squint at the other things that we've got. We've got some scrawler tips, some things to try with this new paint. There are some notes from the artist as well. If you wish to have colours that are as opaque as possible to make beautiful flat tints, take a dark colour and lighten it with white, which will make it more opaque. That's pretty good. I didn't know that. It'll be interesting to try. If you want to paint a geometric shape in gradients or solid without being afraid to overpaint, do not hesitate to use masking tapes. If you wish to have more time to work on an area, you can mix your acrylic with a drying retarder. It contains a retarder intended to prolong the work by increasing the drying time and facilitating the mixing of paints and mediums, transparent when dry. On the contrary, when I want my paint to dry faster, I use a hairdryer to speed up the drying process. Acrylic ink can be used in different ways, such as with an airbrush, depending on the nozzle size you use. You don't even need to dilute it. Interesting? Okay, so the Scrawler Gallery, we've got pieces of work from the December 2020 Scrawler box, which, if I remember rightly, was self-portraits. Anyway, yes. So these are some of the works that that people have sent in. That's really quite good, like that. So yes, as I was saying, abstract. Cubist is the word that I was actually groping for, and it says here Cubist influenced. So yeah, very like Pablo Picasso. Oh, there's a Scrawler update about Brexit. Okay, I'm not going to sit and read it out because it'll just take a while. Oh, so yes, I was right. The extra sticker that was in this box is the January one. I don't even remember not seeing one in there, but you know, must have been. Let's see if it says anything on here about Scrawler Challenge Fractured Figures. Each box provides you with a selection of art supplies and inspiration, but we also want to spark your creativity. Every month we'll give you a challenge, word or phrase, to be interpreted however you wish. Try and create something using only the supplies in this box. Good luck, and don't forget to share your creations with us at #ScrawlerChallenge. So yes, it's fractured figures using the Cubist ideas, Cubist stroke abstract ideas. It's going to be an interesting one to try. I'm still doing my ink work from the other art supplies box that I've got, and I'm probably going to be getting the next one through from them soon as well. So yeah, as I say, I want to do a little bit more with the Paisley pattern stuff before I move on to this one, but hopefully by the time the March box comes through, I'll have work from both boxes to be able to show you when I do the March unboxing. So with that in mind, this video has run on already longer than I intended it to, so I'm going to clear off and get it loaded up. Do let me know what you think. Please give me comments. I am so interested always to see what people have got to say, and any suggestions that you've got, you know, give us a thumbs up if you've enjoyed watching. If you haven't already subscribed, please do. And if you click on the bell icon after you've clicked the subscribe button, you'll get alerts for everything else that I post up, and links to previous videos, which will hopefully keep you entertained in these weird times. So yes, look after yourselves and do look after each other. Keep an eye out. Try to keep yourselves happy, doing whatever you can do to do that. And of course, if you haven't enjoyed what I've put out, give us a thumbs down. It all works to go through with the YouTube algorithms. But yeah, if you haven't liked what I've done, give us a comment why, and it will give me something to work on for improving in further future videos. Anyway, I'm going because it's over 25 minutes now. See you later, guys. Bye bye.